Hi guys, welcome back to 100% Mark. So I hope you're all staying safe and well out there. So Newcastle United's transfer window was looking very quiet of late since of course we signed Sven Botman, but now it looks like it is starting to pick up again. And this time, of course, because of the news coming out of Talk Sport and of course Christian Falk as well, who is a very respectable journalist. He's got a lot of followers on Twitter, and of course they are now saying that Newcastle are interested in Timo Werner of Chelsea. This is a player that I've already talked about, a player that I was already saying Newcastle should be looking at in this window. He is an absolutely sensational player. If you look at his stats for Chelsea, when he has played for Chelsea, he's gotten some pretty amazing numbers in there. He's played 89 games for Chelsea in 2 years at Chelsea. He's scored 23 goals and got 21 assists. If you look at him at RB's Leipzig before that, he played 158 games, 93 goals and 40 assists. This guy knows how to score. He knows how to set goals up as well. And as you can see there, as a centre forward, he's played 256 games and scored 120 goals and got 65 assists. This guy knows how to play football. This is why I was saying Timo Werner should join Newcastle United. Now, I know a lot of people might say, well, his wages are going to be absolutely crazy. I think there may be a possibility that we can get the wages down. He does want to move away from Chelsea. That is a massive boost, for anybody that's wanting to buy Timo Werner. He's a player, that would fit perfectly with Eddie Howe's style of play. He would fit right in there, in as a backup to Callum Wilson, probably, as the main starter over Callum Wilson. I would go with Callum Wilson coming off of that bench as a super sub. That would be the way I would look at it. But of course, that's just my opinion. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. But this is absolutely massive news. Timo Werner wants to move away from Chelsea. It's a player, that Newcastle Talk Sport are saying here are interested in. And I've been saying this, from the moment this transfer window opened, we need to get a player like Timo Werner in. I was saying Timo Werner as well, so I'm absolutely chuffed to bits to see, that we are now interested in Timo Werner. This is going to be huge if we can secure, the signing of this absolute powerhouse of a forward. He's going to be amazing for us as well, if we can get this signing through the door. And of course, Julian Draxler as well, 28-year-old German international. Timo Werner, of course, German international as well. So they're going to work well together if we can get the two of them in. They're going to have an absolutely amazing partnership up there. Obviously, Julian Draxler out on the left wing, which of course opens up the option forward to move Maxi over to the right wing as well, which does open up the option of allowing Kieran Trippier to play behind Maxi, which of course helps Maxi even more, when he goes into the games, because it's going to, give Maxi that confidence to be able to do what he likes to do, which we all know he loves to just dazzle with the skills. He loves to take a man on, and with Kieran Trippier playing behind him in, of course, that role, on that right back, then that is going to allow Maxi to do all of that. And of course, with having Draxler coming in as well, when he does come in, or if he does come in, then that does allow, to alleviate the pressure from Maxi, allowing, of course, more space for Maxi to do his thing. That means that, the teams won't be throwing about 3 or 4 men on Maxi every single time. They'll be looking at Draxler on the other wing, or whoever is on the other wing at the time. They'll be looking towards them more than looking towards Maxi. But the Timo Werner one, absolute, just chuffed to bits to see the links of Timo Werner at Newcastle. This is a player that I have been really pushing hard for Newcastle. I've been saying it from the moment the transfer window opened. We need to get a player like Timo Werner in. My brother's been saying it as well. You can just see Timo Werner is the player we need. He fits the system perfectly, and that is what we need. We need a player that's going to be able to come in. It's going to be able to fit that system perfectly. and then we're good to go. He's got the Premier League experience as well, 2 years with Chelsea. So, there is no excuse here. The only thing that I think could be a little bit of a niggling point would be the wages, but I'm sure, if he wants to move away, he will take that pay cut down a little bit. It's not like we're being absolutely penny pinching here on the wages. We can more than likely go up to close to what he's getting at Chelsea, or slightly a little bit off what he's getting at Chelsea. So, it is a player that I would absolutely love to see join Newcastle United, and it's a player, like I've said already so many times in this video, that we should be bringing him in Newcastle. And like I say, his stats speak for themselves. 158 games at RB Leipzig, 93 goals, 40 assists, and at Chelsea in 2 seasons, 89 games, 23 goals and 21 assists. This guy knows how to score, and he also knows how to get assists as well. And I know there's going to be people down in the comments section below that are going to be saying, well, he doesn't know how to score, he hasn't scored, crap. Look at them stats. The stats speak for themselves, and that's all I'm going to say on that one. At the end of the day, the lad knows how to score. You can see it by the stats, and this will be a massive leap forward for us if we can get somebody like Timo Werner to the club as well. And he's not even that old. He's still really young as well, so he'll be able to be with the club for quite a while. So it will be a massive deal if we can get it through the door. And of course, getting Julian Draxler in as well would also benefit the deal, because it would of course give him a German teammate, a German national, to play alongside him as well, which would help him to be able to settle into the team that little bit easier. But let us know your thoughts. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below about this news coming out from TalkSport and Christian Falk. That Newcastle United are interested in Timo Werner and Julian Draxler. Let us know your thoughts on it. Would you take Timo Werner in Newcastle United? I, of course, personally would. And Julian Draxler as well. Would you take Julian Draxler? Again, I would definitely take him. He's a player, that has been playing at a high level and knows, what it takes to get to that high level as well. The experience that these guys can bring to this team in this current setup here at Newcastle United would be absolutely monumental. Just like, if we could get in Marco Asensio from Real Madrid, the experience these guys have at the highest level of the game would be absolutely monumental for Newcastle United moving forward. Let's not forget, we're building an absolute legacy here. We are building an absolute dynasty here, and we're, like the saying goes, we're not here to take part, we're here to take over. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. As always, remember, like, share, subscribe to 100% Mags, and I'll see you all next time. However, lads.